Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today we have Monday, and I like to read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And the reading starts with Aries. Welcome, Aries. The Moon and Stars Tarot deck has two cards for you. Card number 1 is the Ten of Pentacles, and it relates to support, to family life, and to love. And the meaning of the card is wealth. Perfection and balance, they surround you thanks to some stable finances. There may also be a large amount of income coming your way through some grand gestures, such as maybe gifts, opportunities to grow your assets. They will present themselves to you. This positive card also brings luck to your relationships, which take the next step toward maybe marriage, starting a family, or buying a home. Money is given in exchange at gatherings, and the card sees two families uniting. It can also indicate some planning for your retirement or achieving a retirement dream. The star message is that money flows thanks to love and family support. It is a very precious time for you. Card number 2 is the Page of Swords. It's about some questions, intelligence, and discovery. And the meaning of the card is education. As a person, the Page of Swords is young and is daring and has some innocence, naive energy, and is questioning everything and everyone. The card is about communication and making sure that you have honest and beliefs in the things that you say. You have honesty rather, and that you believe in what you say. You need to gather evidence, to study and to gain knowledge about your situation, so you may improve the outcome. This is a card of the mind, so it relates to anything that requires some planning. The moon message is to keep your own counsel and to pay extra attention to how you communicate verbally as well as in written form. The next card is from the Moonology Oracle deck. Out came the Supermoon. And the Supermoon is about emotions that are running high. The card suggests that the answer to whatever you are asking is very big, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you are wondering how successful something is going to be, such as maybe a job or a relationship, the answer is very successful. To use common sense, the answer to your question may well be that it is under your nose. So the card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up in your reading. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you are asking about do not come along every day, so you need to take action. Attune to the moon and say this: success is close. I just must trust. Additional meanings to the card, they are that a resolution to your questions is closer than you may think, so do not ignore what is obvious. Something exciting lies ahead, so make sure you do not blow events out of proportion, and speak to the goddess and ask her for some assistance. The teaching here is that a supermoon is a new or is a full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. It is a full moon, and the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the Queen of Emotions, and if you draw the Supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, then you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged than at other times. The Nature's Whispers card comes up next, and that is Love Matters. Saying that the way you handle things is very important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is a part of this experience. So choose to learn from your encounters and get your heart ready to receive and to allow for various emotions that you now may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy, because it is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and to receive love unconditionally. The Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle card is next. Out for you came Persephone, and she relates to new beginnings and tells you that a time of complete renewal is at hand. You have the power to create light-filled change and even your rebirth. Persephone is a Greek maiden goddess who was captured by the king of the underworld named Hades. And after eating the pomegranate seeds, then Hades offered her to become the queen of the dead. And she is agreeing, or was agreeing, to spend 6 months of each year underground. On the Earth's surface, this created winter time, and when Persephone returned above ground each springtime, then she and her mother Demeter opened the flowers and blessed the crops. Persephone symbolizes the eternal death and life cycle, helping us to find renewed light after times of darkness. Whilst her pomegranate symbolizes immortality, and her other symbols, they are spring flowers, corn, and also grain. The message to you is that you may feel a bit lost, maybe exhausted, or afraid, or shrouded in some darkness right now. But Persephone is here to say to you, do not give up. She reminds you of the dual feminine powers of diving underground, only to rise up again, totally renewed. Perhaps it might feel as though something in your life is ending or even breaking down, yet Persephone invites you to see the things differently, as an opportunity for magical new beginnings. It will pay off now to dig as deep as you can into your soul for a fresh start. So make the effort to create positive change, and it will reward you. Like a phoenix rising, you are a skilled alchemist who can begin over and over again in life, creating stronger foundations, soul-inspired work, and enriched relationships. You have what it takes to ascend into springtime, taking deep spiritual lessons from the underworld with you. Additional meanings to the card are that you can successfully deal with an illness, relationship difficulty, or life challenge, telling you do not give up. As Persephone symbolizes the mother-daughter bond, the card may signify a kind of rebirth, significant change, or healing within some relationship. You are a complex and intense soul who needs testing periods in your underworld to recall your spiritual powers and your alchemizing the light. Say this invocation: Persephone, help me to begin again, taking sacred lessons from the challenges I have faced. Stand beside me as I emerge renewed from some darkness. The Goddess Temple card comes up next, and that is the Lover. And that fits well in with the card Love Matters. And the Lover's card says, I am the lover, a flowery face, a snake woman who has full self-consciousness. I know my body, I love it, and I live well within it. I am aware of my cycles. I move harmoniously within them, drawing pleasure and wisdom from them. I know beauty, sensuality, dance, music, singing, everything that creates well-being, joy, and pleasure. I unite opposites in a gentle, mystical fusion. I know how to give and to receive in equal measure. So feel me in the heights of spring and honor me on May Day when nature is in full swing, when everything is verdant, when the flowers bloom and the warm sun spreads delicious scents everywhere. So meet me when nature is lush and urges you to open up to the outside, to love, to recognize beauty, and to enjoy it. And the wisdom of the house of night comes lastly here. And the wisdom of the house of night is, of course, ruled by the goddess Nyx, who says to you, for the card confidence, there are a few of my chosen ones who have the confidence and the courage to live forever. There is one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in a castle in the Isle of Skye to be given to you when the time is right. This time is now. This is your time. The world needs you, and much is going on to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you have everything you need to make the right decision. So walk with your head held high and take the next step toward your goal with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way. That was the reading for you, Aries. I thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful Monday and a gorgeous week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.